guys, so today I'm going to do a pinky natural eye for brown eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start by priming my eyes with soft ochre paint pot from MAC. And yeah, I just use my finger for this because I don't really care. So I'm just going to tap a little bit. When I first bought this, I was using like a lot on my eyelid and it just would crease, and I'm like, why is this creasing? It's supposed to be a primer and everyone loves it. And yeah, then I realized like, oh, don't use so much, you dummy. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat this underneath a little bit too, just in the outer corners, because that's where I put anything under my eyes. I don't really put anything under the inner corners of my eyes, but we'll dot some there. Now I'm gonna take just a fluffy crease brush. This is from Urban Decay and it came, what did this come with? I think it came with my Vegan palette, but it's just a nice little fluffy brush. So I take this and I'm gonna take this color from MAC. It is Cork. It looks like this. Okay, so just kind of dot that guy in there. And then just go in the crease. I go a little bit above my crease because I have hooded lids, which are such a joy not. So yeah, I have to kind of make a crease for myself sometimes. Okay. And don't worry if this isn't perfect looking because it's, you know, the first layer down in your primer and whatever. We're going to blend it out. Then I'm going to take this kind of flat shadow brush from, this is from Crown in that 12-piece kit that I talked about in my earlier video. I really like these guys. Yeah, and then take this Urban Decay, whoa, my Urban Decay Free Love, this pinky color, just kind of swirl that in there, and then tap this on top of your lid. And don't take this in the crease, just stay in your lid. This is such a beautiful color. I love it. So yeah, I'm just kind of going all over the lid, making sure not to go into my crease. Because I don't really like shimmer in the crease. I think it looks a little, depending on what you're doing, but right now I don't want that. I'm going to take this color right here. This is Soft Brown from MAC. Can you see? Yeah. And then taking that same fluffy brush we did earlier and just kind of go back in the crease just to warm it up a tiny bit. Because this is a really nice blending crease color to kind of warm things up. And yeah, now I'm going to take this reddish brown shimmery color from MAC, and this is, let's see, this is called Antiqued. So it looks like that. It's really pretty on, especially for brown eyes. I know I already said this is like a brown eye tutorial, but I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take this and just kind of lightly pat this in the outer corner just a tiny bit. I don't want to get too dramatic here because this is more of a day look, but just add a little definition to the eyes, and then do the same thing on the other side. And this is just the other end of that Urban Decay brush I was using earlier that came with my palette. It's just the flatter side. Okay, so now there's a little more definition in the eyes. I'm going to go back with Cork and Soft Brown and just kind of blend this out a little bit. Okay. And do the same thing over here. And then I'll sometimes go back with the original lid color, so this Free Love, and just dot this back on the lid. So we get a little more color payoff. And let's see, I'm going to take a fluffy, this guy. I love this guy. This is a MAC 224 SE. It's just like the 224 or whatever. But yeah, the holiday ones are not handmade. They are synthetic and they're not handmade. So I like the original ones better, obviously, but these are nice because you get them in a little set and they're cheaper. I don't know. I'm going to take this yellow color right here, which is, what are you called? Oh, shit. Goldenrod. Take this guy and just kind of go in my crease a little bit and blend everything out. It just gives a really soft glow. Take a little bit of that antiqued color and just go below the outer corner of my lash line, lower lash line, but stay on the outer half because I don't want to drag this all the way over. It looks a little bit weird on my eye shape, but if that works for you, then do it. Okay. And then take the other end. I'm just going to blend this out. Then I will take this little guy, which I got from, I don't even know, probably Crown Brush. And I'm going to take from my Naked palette, I'm going to take Half Baked and just put that in the corner. I really like a gold highlight with this in the inner corner as opposed to just like a shimmery white one, because it just gives the whole look a nice bronzy, pinky gold glow. I've been using 2 mascaras lately, and this one, which I'm almost out of, is the Lash Domination from Bare Minerals. It's a volumizing mascara. I just like it because the brush is like really unique shape. It's spinny like this, so you get in there and just get every lash. But today I'm going to use the They're Real from Benefit because I have a sample of it and I just like this a lot. Lashes are all done, so now I'm going to tight line my eyes, and I like to do that with a liquid liner. I know a lot of people do like a gel or a pencil, but I really like the liquid because it just looks so sharp. Okay, you can't even see what this is. It's Stila. It's the Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I love this guy. I have gone through so many liquid eyeliners, and this is my favorite because every eyeliner comes off on my eyelid. I don't know what it is. I have really oily eyelids, number one, and I have kind of like a weird crease lid situation where my eyelid kind of just like retracts. So any eyeliner that I put on top a lot of times will just come off completely. So, or it'll go up here, which is just really attractive to just have a line, you know, right on top of your eyelid. Not. So I like this guy because it stays on all day and it just doesn't move at all. So I'm going to take this and go right in the inner corners. And then I kind of go underneath my lash line just a little bit. Get in between the lashes. So this makes your lashes look a lot thicker.